I guess so far it's been kind of looking at strengthening a lot of things that I have possibly been neglecting, such as strength and conditioning, plyometrics, working out where I've got any weaknesses, so strength testing sort of through like different plyometric exercises and trying to see the difference between like my legs as well in terms of strength, and then just fine-tuning any weaknesses, different exercises. And then I am here today to look at lactate threshold testing and Vo2 max testing. I guess we are coming into sort of a new block of training. I've never done any kind of testing before. A lot of my training is informed from the times that I've ran or the consistency of training sessions. I've trained consistently for such a long time now that my coach Stu is able to look at that and kind of estimate where my training zone should be. This data will just give us more kind of concrete answers to what those zones should be, and I guess ultimately then what I can achieve in terms of like racing as well through that training.
We're predominantly a physio clinic based at the Farm Club, and we've moved into doing performance testing, looking at things like a Vo2 max, blood lactate, RMR testing, so rest and metabolic rate. We try and bring people in that are injured, and we take them through the whole of the cycle from injury, rehab, and let's just say they are a sports person. We then try and get them back to match fit to the best of our ability, and even look after them when they are training.
How are you feeling, Sarah?
Terrible. No, I just don't want to fall off the treadmill. That's fine. I actually feel like I run well session-wise on a treadmill.
That's good.
But I'm not sure about hitting 5k pace in a treadmill, so we'll see.
So first of all, we bring them in, we do a complete health check, what injuries they've had in the past, how that might affect their performance, range of motion, movements. That we can see asymmetry, how much force or strength that they might have within the glutes, quads, hamstrings. And these are like the little 1%ers that can make a massive difference for an athlete. Someone like Izzy and Sarah, they're already at the top of their athletic ability. So we're looking for the 1%ers that can make them better. Looking for any asymmetries or weaknesses that might bring on an injury. We put the mask on, we can see all of this, and we can see the invisible, if you want to put it as much.
I'm excited but also scared. I have my predictions that I'm probably better maybe over the distance, so I think I do tend to perform better as races go on, or even in training if I'm doing longer tempo runs. I mean, I think people do tend to feel better sort of as those longer runs go on, but I really tend to just find, towards the end of those runs, I'm ready to keep going. So it's just a long time to be on your feet, so.
Smile. Yeah.
Some people go, I'm not ready to do a lactate test. I'm not ready to do a Vo2 max test. Well, there's no better time to plant a tree. We need to get that tree in the ground to see the changes happen.
I feel like I'm in safe hands with Charlie. It'll all be okay. Mainly just excited to give it a go and kind of see what results we get from it. Not doing any sort of intense training for 24 to 48 hours. So I had my last large training session was on the Tuesday evening, although to be honest, the conditions were not optimal. So it probably wasn't a full out training session anyway. Easy run yesterday and then, just sort of go into it fresh legged, hopefully.
Did you just a Vo2 max test?